Hello students, through this video we will explain you the process of taking the examinations for the upcoming Geetam Center for Distance Learning exams, your semester exams. Please follow these instructions carefully. Now the prerequisites, some of the most important aspects of this examination is you need to have a latest version of Google Chrome. Uh, in the video I'm going to show you how to check this part. You need to have a steady internet connection. We recommend a internet connection of 1 Mbps speed, which is usually equivalent to your regular 4G speed that you get on your mobile. Then you need to have a functioning webcam. That means your system should have a functioning webcam. Also, you need to have your audio. The audio in the system should be working because while the examination is happening, there are faculty members of Geetam who are going to monitor your progress. The amount of content that is going to be downloaded onto your device is very less. It is 15 to 20 Mbps. So now let us start off with how to ensure these aspects that we said. So what you need to do is you need to open your Google Chrome browser. Then you need to go to the settings from here. So come here, click on settings and click on this option about Google Chrome. So I'll go ahead and click. And when you click this, the system will check the version of the Chrome, and if it shows you a tick mark, that means your Google Chrome is up to date. If it is not, it will show you an option to update. All you have to do is check your internet connection and click on update. It will automatically update to the latest version. The second step is to check whether your webcam and your audio are working. So for that, we will share a link on the manual. So the link is assess.cocubes.com//check-system. When you click on this link, the system will immediately open up your webcam. It is showing here, and you need to click on this audio check. So when you click on this audio check, the system is detecting the audio. Here when it's showing green and you see the movement, that means the system is picking up your audio and your system is good to go. You need to get this message. So this is your step number 2. Step number 1, like I suggested, check whether your Google Chrome is up to date. Step number 2 is you need to check whether your webcam and your audio are working through this link. Now, how do you log into your examination? You need to open a browser. You need to enter the URL cocubes.in/geetamcdl. This URL is also mentioned on the manual. If you can see here, you can directly click from the manual or you can enter the URL. You are not required to enter www. So just enter cocubes.in/geetamcdl and this page opens up. Here, as you see, you are required to enter these 4 details. One is your name as per the university records. If you have a very lengthy name, you can use a short form. For example, if your name is above 64 characters, then you can use your initials, put short form for your initials and put your first name and last name. User ID is nothing but your roll number. Password is what is provided to you via SMS. Your password will remain the same for all the examinations. And your passkey. Passkey is nothing but every exam there will be a unique code which will direct you to take that particular exam. Now let us start the process. I will enter a name here. So let us say, for example, Tejas. Let us say the username is user ID, roll number of Tejas is 121212 and password for Tejas is given to him. And then the passkey. So passkey is, for example, this is the passkey. Now, if you enter all these details correctly and click on start assessment, your exam will automatically start. If you enter your user ID wrong, it will show you a message like this. Your assessment is not scheduled. If your roll number is entered incorrectly, The message that is displayed is your assessment is not scheduled. If you enter your password incorrectly, it will show you please verify the provided information. If you are getting this message, that means the password you are entering is incorrect. If you enter your passkey wrong, it will show you invalid passkey. So students, please notice this. Whenever you get any of these three messages, that means you're entering the details incorrectly. And this is also mentioned in the manual. So now when you enter all aspects correctly and click on start test, now the system will, now the system will redirect you to the test page. So here you are required to give your acknowledgement. This is as per the GDPR guidelines that you are giving consent to the faculty members to view your activity while the examination is happening. So you click on agree, and then when you get a good to go message, you click on start now. These are your general instructions. So you click on start now, and when you click on start now, the webcam will start. So you are supposed to take your image. Whenever your image is successfully clicked, it shows proceed. So click on proceed. And if your image is not clicked properly, you have to click again. For example, let me click again and let me move away from the screen. If you see here, the face is not detected. So please ensure you align properly in front of the webcam. So let us click the picture again. Now the picture is clicked. We click on proceed. Next is you are required to upload your identity card. Your identity card is not, it can be your Aadhaar card, it can be your college ID card, it can be any valid government ID card is mandatory uh, to for this ID card. So you can either browse your file from your system, you can directly browse and upload, or you can click on take card picture. You can come here and you can just show this way. Just show it to the webcam. Now the system captures this. You can click on proceed, and then this is how your question paper loads. So your question paper loads here. You can see the time of the test. You can see your name. You can see one question after the other. So you cannot directly go to the next question. You have to answer the question and then only go to the next question. If you don't want to answer this question now, click on mark for review and then proceed to the next question. And then later on you can come back to that question and you can mark. And then you can mark for unmarked for review. So the blue indicates you have answered. Purple indicates that you have not answered. Gray indicates that these answers are not yet seen by you. And yellow indicates you want to review. So once the test is over, once you successfully complete the test, you will get a message that your test is completed. So let me just quickly answer these questions. So students, like I said, you need to ensure three things: steady internet connection. You need to ensure a working webcam, a working microphone, a working audio, and a latest version of Google Chrome. Once all this is in place, then you will not find any difficulty in taking the examination. You can also change your answers. Once you mark the answer, when you want to change, you can easily go from the answer. So this is how students you are required to take your examinations from your laptop. And once the examination is over, you can see the preview here. While you're doing itself, you're able to see the preview here. So when you now at this moment, when you click on submit and log out, your examination will be complete and you will get this message. Wish you all the best, guys. Thank you.